It is January 22nd, 2016, and you are watching BzG News.
What's up, everybody? My name is Barrett Courtney, and I am your host for BzG News. We have a lot to talk about today, like babies playing Han Solo, Amazon Prime pre-orders, and the Oscar nominations. But first, I just want to say it's great to be back. We missed doing a news show for you all, and I'm excited to see where the show goes. But let's take a look back in the past at what BzG News used to be before we look into the future. Hello and welcome to another episode of BzG News. Thank you for joining us. If you don't know, sorry, going into the news real quick. If you don't know, BzG News, I don't know if we spelled that out enough for you. It's a news show where we talk about stuff that's currently going on, mainly in pop culture and nerd culture news.
Would you like some warm milk with that? Huh? Because he's being a whiny bitch and he needs to go to bed. Complicated insult.
And if you want to join us live, you can also talk to us live and all that good stuff. We welcome you.
We welcome you.
Unless Bill Nye, the Science Guy, wasn't your shit when you were a kid.
Then we don't. Then you need to leave.
So until next time, have a great day full of nerdy news and all that good stuff. We will see you next Wednesday at 12:15 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you for joining us. Long live and prosper. Now, aren't we adorable? I just wanted to take a look back at all the past mistakes that we've made. It's almost as cringeworthy as looking back at all your old middle school pictures. Now, on to what you've been waiting for. This week's update in news. Now, we've been gone for a while, so some of this news may seem a little old. First piece of news, Final Fantasy 15 was announced. No, wait, that's too old. First real piece of news, many games came out in the year of 2015. Games like The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt, Batman Arkham Knight, Rocket League, and Undertale. All beloved games, all hits. So naturally, none of them were on the list of best-selling games in 2015, much like Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Madden 2016, Star Wars Battlefront, and Grand Theft Auto 5 all were. Once again proving that no matter how much we bitch and complained about tired-out IPs, we still low-key buy them at our local GameStops. Bank accounts and gold have not seen a major increase in value since the year 2000, but that's a different story for Legos. Since the year 2000, the value of the Lego has gone up by 12% every year. So when your friends who have their life together brag about their bank accounts and trust funds, you can say, well, my Lego collection has increased my net worth by 1,000,000,000%. Marvel has big plans for its cinematic universe. Anthony and Joe Russo are so ambitious about the upcoming Avengers Infinity War that they have stated that they have a board with 67 characters on it. Because since when has a superhero movie with too many superheroes ever gone wrong? Variety has recently reported the shortlist of actors who are up for the role of Han Solo in the upcoming Han Solo origin movie. This includes the likes of Miles Teller from Fantastic Four, Dave Franco from the last season of Scrubs, Logan Lerman from Percy Jackson: Sea of Monsters, and this guy. Now, Disney, I've got a better shortlist for you here. Now, prepare yourselves. Harrison Ford from 1977. Amazon has recently announced that if you have Amazon Prime, you can now pre-order and buy new games at a 20% discount, so at about $48 instead of $60. Now, let's do some math here. If you buy Amazon Prime, it's $99 a year. So 99 problems, but a game ain't one. And for every game you buy, you save about $12. So if we do the math here, you have to buy about 9 games before you start actually saving money. So after those 9 games, that's when you start to see like a return profit. Now, if we do the math right here, add the 1. I'm still a broke-ass college student who can't afford to buy video games. Han Solo and Darth Vader are rumored to play roles in the upcoming Star Wars Rogue One film. Luke, Leia, Ben Kenobi, and Chewie are also rumored all as well, and the movie is supposedly about the Death Star. When I called Disney and asked them why they are remaking the plot to A New Hope, they told me, well, if we can do it once, we can surely do it again. Speaking of The Force Awakens, leading actor John Boyega has stated that his character Finn will be more physical in the upcoming Star Wars Episode 8. Now, if he went on to say more physical with Poe Dameron, who knows? He also stated that Episode 8 will be much darker, basically confirming that there will now be at least 2 black people in a Star Wars movie. Now, that was all the news that we had for today, but before I wrap up, I want to talk about something important. Now, we just had a poke of fun at Star Wars for hardly ever having black people. Now, diversity in Hollywood is an actual problem, and when such diversity happens, it's hardly ever recognized. For the second year in a row, the Oscar nominations have snubbed leading black actors and great black directors. Actors like, let's see the list here, Michael B. Jordan, Jason Mitchell, and Idris Elba were all snubbed. Directors like F. Gary Gray and Ryan Coogler were also not nominated for their films. Now, it's upsetting when this happens. Jason Mitchell, who played Easy in Straight Outta Compton, was so good and great at his job. He was one of the nominees for Best Actor for our dumb award show. Now, it sucks when, you see someone doing great at their job and they're not recognized for it. But let's put it into perspective. What should we be more upset about? All of the white teenagers who left Straight Outta Compton pretending to be gangsters? Or all of the old white people who don't understand Straight Outta Compton not nominating it for their dumb award show that's becoming more relevant every year? Just some food for thought. Now that was BzG News for this week. Thank you so much for joining me. Join me next week for some more nerdy news, and until then, stay nerdy. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be back. By 12% every year.
Oh, the rats are not the best timing.
Variety has recently reported Now, aren't we adorable? I just wanted to take a look back at all of the mistakes that we've made in the past. It's as cringeworthy as looking at your middle school prick.
Your middle school prick.